Hi, my name's Nora,
Hi, my name's Neomi.
and you're listening to
The Thought Bubble Podcast.
The topic today is post-prom. So, let's just start with how our day for prom went, I guess.
Yeah, first day was crazy. And for context, this was both our first prom.
Oh yeah.
So, prep for me was getting my hair done at like noon. And then, getting, in my makeup and dress.
I woke up at a bright and early 6:30 for prom. I had to shower, dye my hair in my bathroom, and then go out 15 minutes from my house to go get my hair done and then drive all the way back into town just to put my makeup and my dress and everything on. And then we started driving around
I know. Juniors had a picture at like 4, and that was like
oh yeah, class photos.
Crazy.
Yeah, because juniors had it at the Van Kirk's pond, and then the seniors and stuff had it at the golf course. So there was people running from one place to another. It was crazy.
Mhm.
And then we get to the point of the cruise. Apparently they're supposed to be where everybody's like following everybody. That didn't work.
No.
Nobody was following anybody. I think at one point, because me and Naomi were
I
in
think
different
the
cars.
pass was like a Formula 1 track.
Yeah, if one person goes this way, then there's like 12 other people going the other way.
Yeah, you're going one way and you see 5 other people who are going to prom go the opposite direction.
Yeah, so you're really confused on like, well, which way am I going? We ended up just driving wherever we wanted because every time we'd find a big group of people, they just go the wrong way or what we thought was the wrong way. And then eventually we had like 12 people behind us and we didn't know what to do because we weren't leading it.
Yeah. Well, my class, we had a group chat, and one of the guys kept calling it and calling all of us on the chat, and we were talking, and we're like, dude, just start. Let's just go.
Yeah.
And we kind of made him volunteer his tribute to lead the line and just like start walk-ins.
We got there eventually, but yeah, we started walk-ins. Yeah, me and Naomi went in 2 different cars with 2 different groups, so we didn't walk it up together, but...
Yeah, I went with my group, you went with yours.
Yeah.
And, like, walk-ins was a lot more stressful than I thought it would be.
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Like, we pull up there, and, like, there were so many people.
Yeah, like, there was, like, 4 or 5 people, like, there'd be one person in front, you could have at least 3 more people behind them, and it was, like, the entire walkway of our school just covered in people that are there to see you in your dresses and your tuxes.
No, yeah, and I was like, I don't think I actually went over what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, I looked to the group of people I was with, and I was like, how do we do this again? Like, what are we doing? Are we interlocking arms? Like, what is going on? And they're like, no, you stay in here, so-and-so will come and open your door for you, and the other person will go and open the other person in the back door, and we'll interlock in the middle. Or it was confusing, but we got it done, and it looked good. Again, the food at prom. I'm just going to have to say that the juniors pulled prom together insanely well. Like, I'm going to be honest, I had low hopes.
Thank you. Although I cannot take any of the credit. I think, like, having Brecken as our, president really did, like, 90% of it.
Yeah, having a good, like, strong president also helps. I feel like my class is potentially done for next year because I don't know who our president is going to be, but yeah. Brecken's parents catered the food, and it was really good. What was it?
It was brisket, cheesy potatoes, beans, and a dinner roll.
Yeah.
And fruit cups.
Yeah.
Those were actually really good.
And there was, like, a Shirley Temple type of drink and water. And then they eventually brought out a snack bar type of thing. Oh, and cheesecake.
Yeah, for dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah, so food was really good.
I loved the food.
Well, the food, since, our president's parents are caterers, that was the only thing my class unanimously decided on for prom.
Really?
That was, like, the first decision we made.
Yeah. Well, that's good. At least, like, you're not rushing till the end to get food.
Yeah.
So, dancing. Oh my gosh, the line for the food and the desserts, before we get to dancing, the line for the foods and desserts, when it came to the cheesecake, Oh my gosh, the what do you call them? The servers were supposed to come and dismiss by table, but people weren't listening to that at all. They were just going whatever they felt. And then servers weren't even dismissing tables. They went and changed. So everybody's sitting there waiting to get their food and or like their cheesecake and stuff. And there's people telling them, no, you can't go yet. You haven't been called on. But there's no servers in sight.
Servers just dipped.
Yeah, they decided they wanted to go change right then and there. They were not going to wait. Dances.
The music was like so good. The DJ did really good. Though, I think he like lengthened some of the songs.
Oh yeah.
He made it longer. And don't get me started on what he did to the Macarena.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay, so like imagine you're all on the dance floor, okay? You're doing the Macarena. Everyone's doing their thing, okay? We know how to do this. And then the DJ starts messing with the tempo.
Going slow-mo or going 3 times faster or going back to regular.
With no rhyme, no reason. We're all just trying to keep up and stay on time. And that was rage bait.
Yeah, I would have to say I agree with that. He did that to 1 or 2 songs. I know he did it to the Macarena. I think he did it to another one too. That was rage bait.
Well, the Macarena was when I really noticed.
Yeah, because the Macarena, it's really on tempo, so you really have to keep up with the beat to know when you're going. And then when you speed it up, you're going fast, and he slows it down to slow-mo, so you're all off. I think at one point everybody started looking around, and then that's when he was like, oh, maybe I should go back to regular.
No, yeah. Then what was also funny is we were trying to teach my date the Macarena because apparently he didn't know.
That's insane.
And so the whole time the DJ's messing with the tempo of the song, we're like, okay, guy, okay, man, hand, flip, shoulder, like.
That's, I feel like that'd be really hard to do. I was trying to teach Caitlin, I think, what do you call it? Cotton Eye Joe. I was trying to teach her how to do Cotton Eye Joe. And she wasn't picking it up, but the person next to me, I don't know who it was somebody else's date, kept stepping on my dress. So I'm trying to, like, show her the steps, and then I'd get, like, someone step on my dress, and I'd be caught. It was different. Another song they played was Ice Ice Baby.
Okay, so there's a story behind Ice Ice Baby. So, in my class's group chat, we're talking about prom, and one of the guys is like, hey, is he gonna play Ice Ice Baby? And like, if he does, I need a microphone so I can rap the entire thing. And so when like I saw this in the chat, I was like, ha ha ha, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Later,
you didn't think he was actually
Ice Ice Baby starts playing, and bro did in fact rap the entire
whole thing. Yeah. It was
word for word
insane. I was standing front row, and it was good. I'm surprised someone knew the whole thing. Like,
yeah, honestly impressed.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known that. Honestly.
That was so funny. Okay.
Another thing was they just started popping like random giant confetti cannons, or he threw like a bag of tiny cannons to pop with yourself. I think most people just stepped on them. I don't even think they popped them. I think they just stepped on them. Or people, we had these little things hanging from the top of our, like almost like as a little ceiling decoration. People would take our inflatable dice that they had and throw them up on there, and they'd be surprised when it got stuck.
Oh my gosh.
And they couldn't get it down.
No, prom be crazy. And like, that wasn't even post-prom yet.
Yeah, no, we haven't even gotten to post-prom yet, let me tell you.
Which, please tell me, because I actually left early. Because I was tired. I was.
Oh yeah, that's right, you did.
I did.
So post-prom was a magician. In my opinion, it wasn't that cool. They kept choosing this guy who didn't even go to our school, and I so badly wanted to yell, he doesn't even go here! But I didn't. I contained myself. I should have, though, because that would have been a moment. I think his name's like Ian or something. I don't know. I think his first name's Ian.
I wasn't there.
I have no idea, but they kept choosing him for things, and then like they were choosing a bunch of seniors, and then I had a curfew of 1:30, so I had to leave at some point because I lived 20 minutes out of town. So eventually the magician guy was like doing tricks, and people were like, "Whoa!" And I was just like, "Y'all didn't see that already? Y'all didn't know that?" I don't know. I'm not very impressed with magicians. That's my take on it.
It did not sound very impressive either, but
yeah. And then they started doing like the prizes for the juniors and the seniors, and it was around 12:50. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna go get gas and leave. So I did. I got an inflatable guitar from it though.
Ooh.
There was only 5 inflatable guitars, and the DJ was like, guys, somebody come up here and get the inflatable guitars. And he was throwing glow sticks. She was just handfuls and just, who wants a glow stick, and just throw it in the opposite direction of the people who actually
No,
wanted them.
yeah, I saw that. Because the first time he asked, one of the girls raised her hand, and he just, like, chucked them.
In the opposite direction. and then, I personally, I didn't really think it was worth staying for post-prom, but that's just my opinion.
But prom was really fun.
Yeah, it was.
National
I enjoyed
prom.
it. For my first year, I really enjoyed it. So,
Yeah.
Apparently, talk in my group is that we're going to take a limo next year, like the seniors did.
Ooh.
In the group of girls that I went with this year, we want to take a limo. I mean, I'm not against it, but who's paying for that?
That was my friend group's idea, too. But, like, then we didn't have enough details, so we didn't
get it early enough. Because, like, the thing is, I bet you we'll all, like, split it in between each other. And so that, you know, like, everybody's paying for part of it, so it's not just one person. Because I bet you they're probably expensive.
Yeah, I don't know how much they cost.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really looked into it. But
okay, so, like, with prom over, like, what are we doing?
Well, tomorrow is kind of today and tomorrow is district music at Centennial.
Yep,
Centennial,
at Centennial.
Yeah.
Soloists and small groups are